Get it done!
Another tracking check.
Here we go.
There's only one part in the entire cave where dust fell. All over the tracks.
Kevin, are you making that check?
Oh, yeah, sorry. So that is by...
Yeah, I'm liking what Moze is doing with the verse number there, because that tells me all I need to know in like a second. Verse 85.
Happy?
Sure.
Yep. So Moze made a level 1 check, and you made a level 2 check. Alright. You get the impression that he went this way, not this way. So he's heading towards
The small box.
the small box. Sure, there's 2 boxes down there, but he's heading this way, yes.
Okay.
I mean,
No,
the
but
pink
you
box
look
that
like
you
you-
drew on there.
You look
The
like
closer
maybe
to
you
the
see
small box.
something. What is it?
I think he went this way.
Well, I see nothing, so lead the way.
Alright, you guys start tracking down the shaft. There does not appear to be any forms of locomotion here at the time. You actually don't see any forms of locomotion down here at all. It looks like the shaft is pretty much abandoned. As you are running for a while, Galbraith, you do finally see a good set of arachnid tracks going down the shaft. It looks like it's going at a pretty good pace. You actually stopped seeing the human tracks several minutes into your walk.
Good.
You make an intuition check.
65 versus 21.
Alright. You think, based on its size, he probably just grabbed the 2 humans and started scrambling. Based on what you're guessing here is his movement, it looks to you like when the explosion happened, he started buffing it for whatever reason. So the arachnid is running as fast as he can maintain while holding the 2 hostages and going down the hallway.
Who's the slowest one here? Mine move is a 7.
My move is a 9.
10.
Seven.
Andrew-
So it
Okay.
looks like we're going at 7.
Alright, what's your second move? Actually, what's your second move number? That's our
Per hour one. I think
Yes.
it's for an hour a day. So
yeah. So you mean out? Yeah. Look at the hour because we're not. There's not enough time.
13 then.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Mine's still 9.
Yeah. You're fast, but you can't keep it up. Andrew, what's yours?
Same as James's.
Okay. Basically, the Iridani can run faster than you for a short period of time, but doesn't have the endurance to keep it up.
I'm a cheetah. Y'all are leopards.
Pretty much. So the
Fair
erect. All right. So does that? What is the slowest movement per hour? Was that 8 from Moze?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And everyone else had a 9 or faster.
Yep.
Okay. So you're traveling down at 8.
You damn marathoners.
Yep. Make a tracking check here. Everyone can make it.
That's more like it.
Alright, you easily see they keep going this way, so you keep going this way. Make a tracking check again, everybody. Okay, you see it again. As you get to here, you see a side passage where it looks like a cart comes down, one of the shaft things come down. As you turn around and you glance up it, you actually see webbing in one section of it here, as if the arachnid was climbing up the shaft towards the top.
Versus 12. Nice. Still got it.
Success.
I noticed as well.
How? Okay. Yeah, it's. I guess there's okay. As you're running over, you step on some of the webbing, nearly fall over, scream, and twist around, yanking the webbing, and you see a long strand of it running up the entire shaft towards the top. At the top, you see the arachnid, who glances back down at you.
Throw a grenade at him?
Wait, the hostages!
You guys are here. The arachnid is here. There's about a 200-meter gap between point A and point B.
Well, we wouldn't be able to see him.
Oh, no, you wouldn't be able to see him.
Stole the explosives, soldier!
200 meters is basically 2 football fields. It's, you know...
Right, yeah, that was fine.
Yeah, and there's light over here because I'm getting annoyed with the darkness.
Okay, so I'll use my my magnification.
Yes, you see the arachnid, you see 2 humans strapped to his back. They are cocooned.
It looks like the arachnid has the humans cocooned on his back at the top of the shaft.
There must be some way to catch up to him. We cannot shoot him. If he falls, they'll die.
Speaking of shooting them, let's see. Everyone but Andrew is poked out, so let's see here. So he does shoot at Utai again, because Utai is my missile sponge. Utai, do you have any anti-missile defense?
What kind of question is that?
An important one.
No, same person, man. There's a billion options. No, I don't have number 1,300,070. I don't have that particular piece of the puzzle. No one can afford every piece of the fucking puzzle.
Just no. Would have been fine.
All right. You hear a beeping sound in your... Actually, you don't even have anything, so you just see the little streak as it flies down, and with a 95% chance to hit, it does hit you.
Joy.
There's a lot of integrity coming off you right now.
That's not that bad. What the fuck?
Whoa!
You'll live! Congratulations.
What portion does that damage?
You take 4 points of damage. You know what? This is going to hit him in the helmet. It's not going to take any. Nope, okay. It hits you in the right leg for 9 points as the missile explodes.
I'd like to know how it hit me in the leg when my head's on top. Just saying.
It also did that much damage, so...
Yeah. You know what? It hit the wall, and that's why you only took 9. I don't care.
Okay.
You only shot it with 1 missile. Out of a possible 30, you took 9. I don't even want to hear about it.
Take cover.
I retake cover and go, sir, I don't have anything to hit that.
We must find a way up that does not take us in his line of fire.
Oh, I mean, how many more of those can he have?
If he's like me, a couple dozen.
I mean, that seemed to be pretty weak.
He blew a big chunk out of the wall and the debris hurt my leg. No.
It's a horrible shot. That's going to be on our side.
Just look for a way up.
Well, there seems to be a shaft directly in front of us.
Are you gesturing towards the shaft that the arachnid is currently shooting down?
Yes. As far as another way up, I do not know one, sir.
You an idiot? Everyone else, look for a way up. You stand here. Open. Anyway, start scouting around for an alternate path up.
Yeah, I pull out my strike force with the land nav, which I'm assuming they gave us a map.
Yeah,
They
gave you this actual map that you're looking at.
So where is the arachnid?
The arachnid is presently right here.
All right.
It's shooting down this hallway, and you guys are right here.
All right. My suggestion is we head down here.
Excellent. Go. Everyone, go, go, go.
So we're gonna pass through the fire range again?
No, he can't. He can't see you. Your head has to be actually sticking into the hallway for him to see you. Okay, you guys run to the end of the hallway here. The minecart is sitting right where it's supposed to be, as if it was not accessed. By now, Andrew has downloaded all of the relevant passwords, so he jams 6 or 7 of them in until one of them gets accepted, and you are able to go to here without any issues. There is a large staircase that runs from here to here, and thus you guys begin running up the staircase.
Okay, so in that chamber to the upper left, that's where we think that's where he seemed to be going to. Yeah, there, right?
Yeah, that's where he was when he shot at you. Yes.
Okay, so assuming that the cart is faster than him, hopefully we've closed some distance.
All right, when you finally get to here, at about 150 meter mark, you look up here and you see the arachnid is walking up this section. He turns as you guys come up here, and you guys all have a nice good, oh shit, we can see each other moment. At a range of 100.
Get behind cover.
Okay.
Same.
All right, anyone doing anything? All right, you guys all dive behind cover, except for Andrew, who sits up there and says, "I could take it, bitch." That was a chuckle. So Andrew dives behind cover as well. It stays like that for a few seconds, and as you glance, one of you pops your head back around to look, and he is no longer there. He looks like he went further down the pass.
You mean up?
Further up the pass.
Okay.
Is there anything going up this shaft?
Yes, there is something going up this shaft. There's actually a small pool of water right here. You're not sure why this shaft stops abruptly.
Well, if he's headed here, then he's headed out.
Yeah.
That other shaft will get us nowhere.
Why would he come here just for people?
Is that really something we need to be contemplating right now?
Maybe important people. Because he hasn't killed them.
Maybe he's hungry.
Maybe he plays with his food.
Maybe
we haven't seen the
them.
blood
I don't know.
in the footpath.
This doesn't quite make sense to me, but what he wants to do, sir?
Pursue, go!
Okay.
I wasn't aware you were in character just now, or I would have cut you off. Anyway.
We begin to go.
Hot pursuit.
Alright. Okay, so let's set the final scene in this terrible encounter here. You guys cross the lip up to here. So you've got this area. There is a jagged floor between here and there. There is a staircase. You see the staircase has multiple missile impacts and has collapsed into the pit in front of you. At 100-meter range, you see the arachnid standing directly underneath the light from the shaft coming down. You realize it's approximately noon local time. He is standing there on either side of him. You do not see the two humans, but you get, from the perspective you have, you get the impression that they are both laying at the arachnid's feet. He is standing there with his weapons drawn, staring down the hallway where you guys are going to be coming out.
Okay. Hey, Ryan. Actually, given what I know of the SSDC and their policies towards the arachnids, would the miners' rescue still be our top priority, or would taking down this arachnid warrior?
SSDC would like you to do both, but honestly, if the arachnid is trying to kidnap people, and you can save them, awesome. If you can't save them, it's probably better to kill them on the respect of either one, whatever you do here is better than what the arachnids are going to do to them, or two, they might actually possess some critical war-fighting knowledge that would be very advantageous to the arachnids. You are not sure which.
Well, with that in mind, kill him now before he moves again! I shoot a missile at him, on my initiative, since I'm about to start it.
Yes, we are. Everyone, roll initiative.
Meh.
That's as good as I can go.
Alright, let's see here. So, Imperator is Im Er Otor.
I have the best modifier. God damn.
You can't even read. I put it in there phonetically for you.
Im Er Otor.
Oh,
I like
man.
Impair.
If we were in person, I'd slap you right now.
I'm going to call him Jimmy Jam. Alright, let's see here. Everyone is going on 0.
Except for Moze, who goes on 3.
James, 0.
And I have
Andrew, what are you going, Andrew?
Bonus
10.
Andrew goes on 10.
Well, I don't
Okay,
feel
there
quite
we
as
go.
bad then.
Moze goes on. You know what? 10's too high. Andrew goes on 0 too. Anyway, no. My entire game mastering style should move away from mocking Moze, but it's not going to. Okay. Alright, so you guys are 100 meters away from the target. Okay, Andrew, what are you doing?
Okay, so can I tell what type of weapons he's using right now?
You glance over, I will tell you that. He is presently armed with something that looks very similar to the weapons that the other guys were fighting you with. On his shoulder is a missile launcher. And he does not have a plasma gouger, so you guys can count your lucky stars.
My question is, my disruptor field, is the missile an anti-tank weapon?
No, they're probably arm rocket equivalents. They might be reflex missiles. They're not anti-tank munitions. You're not sure. Normally you'd be able to tell from the explosive radius of whatever happened to Moze, but it was such a feeble explosion it barely scratched his armor.
Would it be in the same size category as like a railgun or gauze shell?
The missile is, let's see here, what is it? It's described as the length of... Those missiles are, I think, 8 inches long. The reflex missiles are the size of your forearm from the elbow up to your fist. The other ones, I think, they're described as the length of your palm. So the missiles are the length of your palm, approximately, is what's firing out of there. They're highly maneuverable, and they lock on, and they carry a respectably sized warhead, but they're not anti-tank munitions. If you're asking me if you can try to grab it out of midair...
Gration styles, including Rick.
What's that? Yes, I'll just say you probably can. Given that your gun does everything else, I'm sure it can snatch missiles out of midair if you want to try to do that.
No. I'm just talking about my actual shield I have on right now.
Oh, okay.
My shield right now is described as being able to stop most projectiles like railguns, gauze shells, particle weapons, and plasma and sonic weapons. But it cannot stop very large objects like anti-tank weapons. So I need to know as a character...
It will not... It is the size and weight of approximately of a mag gun round. So yes, your field will catch it.
Okay.
Or what would more likely happen is it causes it to prematurely detonate, and it doesn't have enough concussive force to really matter at that point.
Premature detonation.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So I will just I'll take a covering position.
Okay.
And I still have that one particle beam weapon I took off one of those guys, right?
Yes.
I want to try to set it up so I look slightly more exposed, so maybe I'll take more shots
Okay.
to give them a better chance to maybe get up with their weapons and blow it up, because there's no way my weapon can probably kill that thing. It looks like a tank, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah.
It's the size of a python lizard. It looks about as mean as you've ever seen anything look in the history of ever. The weapon you have is the equivalent to a lion-type particle beam weapon. However, it only does 3d6 points of damage rather than 5d6.
Okay.
All right, so that was you. Next is Moze. What are you doing? You're 100 meters away from the target.
Gonna shoot a missile at him, but then I'm gonna start running towards him.
Okay.
Basically,
Is your missile
sort of fake out.
is your missile fired for good, or do you have to aim it? Does it have 2 hit numbers, or does it say 95% chance to hit?
It does have 2 hit numbers.
Okay, then yeah, then you
Oh,
have
and
to
it
aim
does not shoot at 100 meters, so I do not do that.
Oh, okay.
50
Those
meters
look quick.
max, so I start running.
Okay. So you'll cross 36 meters this round. Okay.
Wait a minute, 50 meters max.
Yeah, it's a dinky little missile. Some of the missiles are really good and have ranges that are pretty impressive, but a lot of the armor rockets are pretty short range.
Okay.
You say 36? What? I'm confused. What's the 10 on my sheet if I'm running 36 meters?
Oh, okay. What's your first category? I thought it was 13 for some reason.
10.
10. Okay, so 30 meters. Excuse me. All right, that's fine. Okay, next we've got a combination of 3 people. So I'll have James. You can declare first. What are you doing?
He's too far away for me to throw a grenade, so I also start running towards him.
All right, we'll have the arachnid. He's going to start shooting at whoever gets closest to him. And
I'm
next
gonna close behind the rest of them
Okay.
because I'm slower.
All right, what's your
I actually
movement
can't argue
speed,
with
James?
that.
Mine's 9.
James, what's your movement?
7.
7. So
I'm the
are you
fastest sprinter? Remember?
Yep. So are you artificially slowing yourself down, Kevin?
Yes.
Actually, no. You run slower than most. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay.
I'm still
So
slowing myself down to the speed of the larger target.
gotcha. Okay. So here's what happens. Let's see here. You guys start rushing towards him. He locks on and fires his. Actually, he's gonna have to aim. So, yeah, shoot missiles. I could shoot missiles. Missiles are fun. Nah, we're gonna shoot you with a cannon first. Okay, so he's gonna aim because he needs to. He'll fire in phase 2. So phase 1, you close. Andrew, were you shooting at him at all? Did you want to aim, or are you just trying to shoot at him to draw some attention?
I want to shoot at him to draw some attention.
All right, so
What's
start
your
shooting.
gun's maximum range?
Whatever it is for the particle beam.
Yeah, the particle beam's maximum. Particle beam fires in the range bracket 7. It can definitely hit him.
Okay.
So I am at a negative, but I rolled a 4, so I assume I can get his attention somehow.
Okay, yeah, you fire close enough to him that he starts looking at you. All right, fine. He decides that you're the most optimum target for whatever reason, and decides he's going to shoot you real fast here. Give me a sec here.
So he takes. He's gonna switch targets then.
I didn't really declare who I was shooting at. Okay, I'll let him. He's going to fire in phase 3. I'll let him do that. Your range bracket 5, so. Okay. You guys close total of 20. Okay, so you have 3 full phases to close with him. So your whole first round is over. Okay, let me get to the initiative order here. I'm just rambling. Okay. Gilbreth, you spend all round running as fast as you were planning on running. James, you spend as much time running as you were going to run. Moze, you also spend as much time running as you were going to run. The arachnid shoots at Andrew at this time. Galbraith. Oh, shut up, everybody. Just name your characters after your damn names. All right, so he shoots at you.
I did that in Injection Black, and you fucking murdered the shit out of me.
That's true.
I aim, so plus.
Do the voice.
The voice is not necessary.
It so is.
All right, Andrew. He hits you.
Super hits.
14. Yeah.
At range bracket 5. You take 23 points of damage to your 64 chest.
Boob missile. Especially for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
It was a pink missile.
There you go. These aliens are serious about fighting breast cancer.
Yes, with particle beams. It removes all the cancer from your breast by killing you. And we lost Andrew.
Super kill.
So the shot hits and Andrew is knocked off his feet.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens to him.
He's covered in debris. We can't see him anymore.
How horrible. Okay, so you guys have had a full round of closing. Next round. Round 2. You've had one full round to close. Moze, what are you doing?
Keep closing.
You are, I believe, 70 meters away.
I
All right,
actually
that'll
don't
lead
have
you-
much confidence in my missiles, and I have to get close enough to where, you know, if I'm in range of my missile, I can run one more round and then attack at the end of the second round. So, fuck it. I am going to be more
Okay.
effective up close.
All right. James. Keep running.
Continue closing.
Let's see.
I'm gonna continue closing at full speed.
Okay. Galbraith of Zoroids. Zorids?
I would say Zorids, right?
Zorids.
Zords.
Zorids.
Easy.
Galbraith.
It's an easy one.
No, Senor Awesome Pants is an easy one.
That's
Untai is an easy one.
you were saying mine wrong until just
Imperator.
now, too.
Imperator
Is a word in the
is what I'm going to
dictionary.
change pronunciation every single time. Every single time.
Word-
All right, so you
word
two guys are
dictionary.
closing. Let's see here. You are now still at range bracket 5, but barely. So it's going to continue taking aim and trying to shoot it. This time he's going to try to shoot at the Eridani because he's closest.
I am going
Alright,
to get fucked up. But then again, I did during the. I may have to retire my character for debt.
I owe too much money to continue. All right, so at range bracket 5, actually you'll be at range bracket 4 when it matters. So his 2-hit number goes up higher. If that's even possible. 15 points. Oh, no, 25 points higher. So he shoots at you. At phase 2, you get shot at, Moze. Versus... Wow, I really should aim at something. He's going to shoot at your head. Or shoot at your chest. Oh my god, I missed!
Nice. Okay, looks like
I'll
Shot twice wide. Andrew, you took 23 points of damage to your chest from a particle beam weapon.
you had to reboot.
Yes. It did so much damage it knocked you off the internet.
Moze, what kind of arm rockets do you have?
Interfan.
Interferons?
It doesn't say interferon. Interferon's a drug. I don't know.
Okay, interfans.
Interfan.
They go to range bracket 4.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm going to do more damage if I just get up there and start cutting them.
Yeah, range bracket 4 is 50 meters, so he just entered into range bracket 4.
Not in missile tech.
And I only have
Oh.
a 28 to hit.
Oh. Well then, it doesn't matter anyway. He have to stand there and get shot at. And so it's fine. He's charging into you with his light sword.
I'm doing the Lancelot run.
Okay.
Tried and true.
Unless you lose a leg in the process.
It's just a flesh wound.
I saw that in the theater on Wednesday.
Did what now?
I said I watched that in the theater on Wednesday.
Oh, wicked. All right.
They still. Which theater did you see that at?
It was at the Polaris Rave.
Nice.
It was one of the last of their like classics series, which I found out about too late because they showed The Princess Bride and like a bunch of other really good old stuff.
Oh wow. Okay. This is about to start sucking for you guys.
As opposed to what it's been doing the whole time.
Yeah. No. Okay. Okay. All right, well, I guess I'm not doing the arachnids justice. Okay, so the particle beam shot misses on phase 2. Andrew, you took your 23 points of damage to the chest.
You're muted.
Okay, so it didn't affect you at all, and your shields all blocked 100% of the damage. Gotcha. We all figured that was what was going to happen anyway.